Okay, let's dive in. Hello, everybody. Wow, I am. I'm. I keep saying this time and time again. Everywhere that I go, I'm loving where I'm at, and and I keep using the word magic, and it's because I feel like I'm magic. I feel that life is magical, and again, it's a choice to feel that, right?
Mhm.
Uh, what's been really interesting for me is the pineal chakra activation has been primarily around my envisioning ahead because that's how I learned to do it. And through this beautiful steps of awareness in the Soulful Power Call in June, I guess the very first one in June, someone asked about light language. And so I actually did the light language with the heart chakra, which was a very first for me. Then the next day, I did the pineal chakra activation, the June one of this year. And I shifted out of wanting to do it in the human way, thinking about the human head, asking to do it in a manner that was a little bit more wide open and expansive. And wow, I was blown away with how it came through. Having said that, there's been some interesting developments in my own life here around dragon energy. In fact, I channeled a dragon's light language on Saturday for the first time, and that was just a very, very, again, magical experience. So this morning I woke up and I choose to really be aware of how do I want to react? How do I want to act? And so when I'm waking up in the morning, I'm already thinking about, okay, I'm making a choice on what I want to put into my body, eat, or what have you, drink, whatever, right? And thus had a handful of cherries instead of making a sandwich or something like that. I'm very conscious of what I want to do with my body so that it's healthier. But before I got up, I literally laid there and I said, I am dragon energy. I am dragon wisdom. I am dragon healing. Before I go any further, feel free in your own realm of existence to put whatever word you want in front of those three words: energy, wisdom, and healing. Use the power of what you want to experience. Okay. I'm in the process right now of really welcoming in dragon energy. Having said that, I then had a momentary, oh my gosh, I'm going to do the pineal chakra activation today. And I'm choosing to do it out of the human way that I've been doing it before. So consciously aware of the human head and the positions in the human head. In fact, I would go so far as to go, okay, it's this position here, it's this position here. I would actually physically show the different positions on the head. Except that last time it shifted so beautifully into this wider expansiveness. And so I went, when I was tapping into this pineal chakra activation this morning, I was very much, in all honesty, intimidated in the moment because it was like, wow, I did such an I let me see how this one's come through. It's not I did. I allowed the magic to unfold of its own accord last week or last month, I mean, in June around the pineal chakra. And I wanted to do the same thing in this way, but I was already intimidated. And so I gave myself over to the energy of what wants to come through. I literally asked the question, what wants to come through? And I truly saw this incredibly beautiful orb of light. And it's so interesting because it's like, when you have a bubble and it's got one of those little sides to it that's a little bit shinier and there's reflective energy in it, and that's kind of the energy of what I was seeing was this beautiful orb. And on this energy field, energy realm of things. And in that moment, I was like, that's all. That's all I'm being asked to do, is to give myself over to letting it show up the way it wants to show up now that I've decided not to do it in the human way. And I just am really enjoying the energy of letting go of those human limitations and really giving myself over to letting the energy come through in the way it wants to come through rather than the human being way. Oh, this is the way I'm going to accept it, is right here. No, I'm actually now wide open. So we are going to go into the pineal chakra activation. Again, I am no longer going to go, oh, here's the tabs, here's the poles, because we are now in this realm of energy. And I welcome you into this beautiful realm of energy, into this beautiful space. Okay. So I invite you, if there's, first of all, any questions before we start? If there's no questions, I invite you to mute. No questions? Okay. Beautiful. And I got you there. Thank you. I am already over there. Okay, perfect. So, okay, just feeling into the energy. So yeah, I'm going to continue in that line of thinking, that line of feeling, that the energy of the energy field. So I'm inviting you to feel the expansiveness of the energy fields and how you are so beautifully connected into that. What I invite you to do is actually feel the energy of the connection of that. So just like an electrical plug that's plugged into something or is not plugged into something, imagine that you are this beautiful piece that's fitting into the energy, the realm of energy of all that there is. And you are such a beautifully intricate part of it that it fills this spot. So feel the grounding nature of that, first of all, taking a breath into that. Asking your mind, body, soul, all that is you in any form of energy, inviting it into this beautiful space to accept, trust, and believe, to step into the energy of healing. So even feel, if you will, like as though you're in this beautiful healing energy. Take that a step further. Choose to be in the full immersion of this energy, that it is bringing you back to the original state of being energetically. You can be a human body and energetically experience this. Thank you, guides. Being open. With no expectations. No limitations. And when I say the I am, that's who you are. I am. I am the outcome. And as we are in this beautiful energy field, become the pineal chakra. You are the pineal chakra. Feel the energy of how that's appearing. As I mentioned, it may be appearing as an orb. It may be appearing as light. Whatever it is energetically for you is beautiful. Accept that. There's no need to shift or change it unless you're being drawn to shift and change it. So just feeling into the energy of being the pineal chakra. And I'm feeling this beautiful energy coming in. Esquilote, hey, maeta, elote, esquiempa. Hey, 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 maeta, elote. Escomete, oh, hey. Hello, ya, maeta, ya. Escomunete, mahea, imascrote. Escomunia, esquitit, hey, mahea. Eskumaete hito ni mieto. Eskamaeta e amaya tskrieta e umaya. I invite you to welcome in the love. I am love. And as you're feeling that love, feel how you're being drawn into the center, the core energy of the pineal chakra. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I love me. I love myself. You are being gifted this beautiful, encompassing energy. Feel yourself adjusting and acclimating to that energy. Feel yourself, your vibration, your frequency, possibly even your desire to match this frequency. It is totally within you to do so. Know in your heart that in fact you are matching that frequency. Just feeling that this energy coming in from different areas now, which is so incredible because even though it feels like it's coming in, it's already there. So it's more like our awareness is coming to that area. Esconomote, escrieta, escruta, hama, escanieta, esquiteta, ay, mate de lote, escanieta, esquitetena, escuma, escrieta, escruta, escanieta, esquitema, emma. And I'm feeling the magic of all kinds of small butterflies and moths. Just feel, welcome in that energy of freedom, of flight, the freedom of the colors. Maybe even feeling your arms out and feeling how they're landing all over you. You're like this beautiful butterfly magnet. And then becoming the butterfly. As we are in that beautiful core energy again. Escohema, esquite, escuma, tesquiriota, tesquite, no monaske, one. And just feeling this beautiful flow of energy around the infinity symbol, whether that's the symbol that's coming up for you or another geometric symbol or whatever it is that's coming up for you, just welcome that energy of that in. Embrace it, feel it become you. You become it. The awareness coming in to that pineal chakra that you are, of the energy coming. Again, it's not necessarily coming, it's there. So the awareness of the energy at another space of you as the pineal chakra is allowing yourself to feel that, getting a real sense of this beautiful, magical colors coming in. Beautiful. I am so aware that in the grand scheme of where I physically am with my physical body, I have the ability currently to hear the magic of crows talking on my deck, speaking about the beauty, the magic, the sharing, the wisdom, the power that you personally are invoking within yourself. It's so fascinating because I can feel the energy of wanting to witness the raven, the crow. So choose to picture crow or raven walking closely with you right now, or whatever bird might be appearing for you that you might be hearing in your own space. Welcome that bird, that flighted beauty in to share with you its wisdom. Escaneta. Going into that beautiful central area of who you are, the core essence, feeling the ignition source there. Blow gently on it, creating this beautiful energy vortex that's starting within the very essence of who you are, and how it's becoming wider, taller. However it's acting, just feeling the magic of that, letting go of things that may no longer serve you, some old ways of thinking possibly, and inviting in something that you've been mulling around or have been thinking about, or maybe it's entirely new, but just really welcoming that in right now, trying it on, just like you would try on a shirt or a pair of pants. Try on the energy of this, whatever this is. Maybe it's what I alluded to earlier, that energy, that wisdom, that healing. Eskamaya. Alawanta. Eskamote, eskrita, manera eskamote, manane eskamote. Amaheto, eskrumata, ilieta. Imma. That was fascinating. I really felt the energy of parental figures coming in and supporting in a way that they may not have been able to in the past, but energetically, it really feels like they're joining this And maybe it's because of what we did last week with this beautiful limiting beliefs and opening up the consciousness and subconsciousness, and really in this moment, in this space, welcoming in these parental figures. Eloske, skimmititskitteteskunnoete, emanattaskaratato, emanesket ema, iskumma. We are love. I'm feeling this beautiful expansion of that core energy of the pineal, this awareness that is spreading out, and the willingness to activate that in a manner that maybe you have been unable to before, have chosen to do other things before, but maybe playing with the energy of this pineal chakra area, the core essence. And that core essence is your strength, your power. Choose to connect with that and use that to discover other things. Ask questions. There is this French song that's coming in that I'm unsure what it actually means, but I'm really feeling strongly the Alouette, gentille alouette, alouette, gentille plumarée, gentille plume à la tête, gentille plume à la tête. And à la tête is head. So there's something energetically happening right here where we're really finding balance between the heart and the head. Welcome in that balance. They can indeed work together. Escrieta, maresquetiteo, escrieta, maresqueta. Escoe. Amanaskete, amanalos totos, tere, matata, sketeta, mata. Erawatta skete, amanamarata, tetospone, tetilimanata. And there very well may be a scene that you are familiar with, or a scene that just feels very welcoming to you, coming through for you in this space. Eskanamahe amae maya. Eskunote tiskiluata tiskiniamata enaya ema. And then feeling it come full circle in this beautiful energy that you are the core of it's within you. Feeling again the frequency, the vibration, the power, the awareness. Asking self if there's any other spots energetically within the essence of who you are that this wants to come into, and welcome it into it. Eskedema. I am. Hey, Maya. Hello. Emascrote. Ama. Give yourself over to the space, the sense of being, and feel yourself floating in this energy for a moment or a few moments. Feel how your body has acclimated to that energy, that you are that energy and the energy. I am that I am. We are that we are. Giving yourself over to awareness of your physical body, connecting back into that with a renewed sense of being. A renewed sense of self. Feel how you've acclimated to that you're very in your body, that you're also very much a part of all that there is. And there's this beautiful relationship going on. And feel as though you are having a beautiful relationship with your body. That you're doing this beautiful dance together. Mm. Feeling the presence of where you are physically in this space and who you are. I am that I am. And when you feel ready and willing, you are physically back in your body, and introduce yourself to opening up your eye senses, opening up your eyes, opening up your hearing, your breathing of this space, this air, and really coming home to who you are. And so it is. Wow, that's beautiful. As I said, I was very intimidated at the start with regards to how I was, what was to occur in there because of the old habit that I had of the human head and those spots on the human head. And we were so truly guided in the energy of that in a very beautiful, beautiful manner. Very powerful. Thank you, Rose, for being here.